Back at it again, and we've got to talk about yet another NBC TV interview that didn't go their way. Live. I got a feeling they're going to stop doing these live interviews and they're going to pull these from the air. They're not going to do interviews anymore because it just never seems to go their way. Like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button if you are new. Hey, listen, a lot of y'all watch on a daily basis and have yet to hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, all right? Join the family and hit the bell button next to it so you're notified whenever these videos drop, all right? Drop them every single day. With that being said, let's dive in.
Despite those job numbers, the rise in consumer confidence and the cooling of inflation, just a third of Americans approve of the president's handling of the economy, according to the latest CNBC All-America Economic Survey. And in places like Erie County, Pennsylvania, one of the key counties in 2024 that NBC News has declared a decider in next year's elections, voters are not happy with the current economic climate. Correspondent Dasha Burns joins me now from Erie, Pennsylvania. And Dasha, why did we choose Erie County in the first place for our deciders?
Oh, look, Garrett, Erie is a swing county in a battleground state. And we know from history that the way Erie goes tends to be the way that Pennsylvania goes. And you well know the way that Pennsylvania goes tends to be the way that the nation goes when it comes to presidential elections. And this is a county that is largely a microcosm of the country. You've got a liberal city center and a more conservative exurban rural area. This used to be a manufacturing hub that's transitioning to more white-collar jobs with a hospital system and an insurance company that's moving in to become the bigger employer here. That's causing some tensions. We see some worker strikes over the summer. So a lot to dig into here that's going to really be reflective of some of the big storylines we're following nationally over the course of the election year, Garrett.
So why do the voters there feel like the economy is in bad shape? Is this all about inflation and prices?
Well, so this is what's so interesting, right? Because so many of the economic indicators and what the White House has been trying to message and trying to tout is that, look, the economy is on the up and up. We've avoided this recession that everyone was worried was going to happen. That inflation.
I don't know about that one. Y'all remember when we had the requirements for a recession and then they changed the rules? They just changed the rules. No, that's not what a recession is. Oh, no. Y'all remember that? Because I sure do. And we got receipts now. So if any Democrats want to say, oh, no, that's not what happened, we got receipts. Okay? We can pull them out if need be. So did we actually not go into a recession? Or did they just magically say, oh, no, this isn't a recession? Nope. Just because they didn't want that on their record. But let me tell you something. If Republicans had done that, though, I think it'd be a whole different story. And we're going to keep those receipts just in case, just to pull them out. Oh, no, we've got the requirements for a recession, guys. See, look, Republicans did it. Oh, no, remember y'all changed the rules? Just saying. Anyway, let's continue. Just had to call him out on that. I'm not letting these Democrats slide with anything anymore.
Inflation is easing, wages are rising, the markets are doing well. But when you get on the ground and you talk to people, that's just not hitting home. Take a listen.
Who feels good about the economy right now?
Nobody.
Who feels bad about the economy right now?
Everyone.
All right. Shelley, let me ask you first. What do you think is going on economically? What are the challenges you're facing economically?
I would think it would be groceries, gas, everything you have to buy every day is way more expensive than previous years.
Let me ask you this. Right now, when you look on paper, right, you've got low unemployment rates, wages are up, inflation is easing, stock market's doing well, but are you feeling any of that? How do you feel about the economy day to day?
I'm not sure I agree with what you just said.
Not better off now.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm starting to believe it's all BS, right? Because they say, "Oh, these jobs! Look at all these jobs! Like, what are they? Where? Can you explain how much? Where are all these jobs? Where's all this all these new wages? You know, higher wages. Excuse me. Where is this? Explain that one to me. Because when you walk down the streets and you just ask folks, that's not what you hear. That's not what they're saying. So who's getting these high paying jobs? Who's hiring all over the place? Where did I miss something? Like, am I sleeping under a rock? You know, am I like Patrick from SpongeBob? Am I like sleeping under a rock or something? Like, what's going on? What did I miss? What did I miss? You know, it's almost as if it's like a made up narrative. But of course, I'm called a conspiracy theorist if I say something like that. I'm called a denier, a MAGA extremist if I say it's almost as if they made that up. Well, that must make like 90% of the country the same. We all must just be MAGA extremists if that's the case, because they're all saying the same thing too, you know. But hey, I digress.
Not better off now than I was 4 years ago. I retired 3 years ago. I never planned on using some of the money that I saved to retire that I had to use because of the economy now. So I don't know if the stock market's up, I must be in the wrong place because I'm not making the same.
Me too, brother. Me too.
Money that I was making before.
And look, Garrett, some Democrats say to me, this isn't fair to Biden. He should be getting more credit. But the reality is, this is what you're finding across the board. He's got a 33%.
He's getting all the credit. He's getting all the credit that he rightfully deserves for absolutely, positively destroying America. He's getting all the credit. Biden, yeah, you get the credit, Biden. Great job. You destroyed America. But Trump is going to restore America, and it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely, it's going to be one for the record books that, you know, people will talk about long after Trump has left office. It'll be one of those legends told, right? It'll be like that. It'll be historic. And I can't wait. I can't wait to be a part of history. It's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, Biden, you get a lot of credit for destroying it. Great job. And actually, you get some more credit too. You did what you said you were going to do. You know, y'all remember Biden said the adults are back in the room and he's going to unite America. He actually did unite America. He really did. To support Trump. Yes, sir.
Finding across the board, he's got a 33% approval rating on the economy, according to the latest CNBC poll. And in a place like Erie, where he really narrowly won this county in 2020, largely because of Democratic turnout, when you've got even Democrats saying, hey, the guy that I voted for hasn't delivered, whether you think that's fair or not, that's the reality that the Biden campaign is facing. And they've got a lot of work to do if they want to be able to win a place like this. It's going to be so critical in this election, Garrett.
All right, Dasha Burns for our Decider series from a very festive bar in Erie County, Pennsylvania. Dasha, thank you.
He's cooked. He's cooked. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Trump will be walking back into the White House come 2025. He will be walking back in. And it'll be a glorious sight. Hopefully I get an invite. Could you imagine? Oh, wait! Oh, Rich in the White House? Oh, man. Oh, man. Them boys in trouble. They in trouble. They done let me into the White House. Oh, man. No, all seriousness, if I do get the invite, I'm definitely going. No questions asked. Like, I will be there. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, Biden's in some serious trouble. And I don't see this reversing. Of course, they're going to try to do some things. Absolutely. They're going to kick, yell, and scream. I think he recently just signed a bill that would pardon people arrested for marijuana use, right? But in reading through social media, no one's buying it. No one's buying it. I've gone, and you guys know, I've said this before. Whenever anything big happens, I go to leftist accounts, right? Leftist social media pages, that make this post, this political post or whatever. And I read through the comments. I don't care about what the post says. I read through the comments. And, a lot of the comments that I've come across have said, hey, we still not voting for you. Hey, we still getting you out of office. Your time is over, buddy. Right? Bring Trump back. Trump 24. So, hey, I don't think these little tactics are going to work anymore. They've overused them. They've overdone them. Okay, they've used them year after year after year. Oh yeah, we're not going to do anything for you guys. Oh, wait a minute. 10 months before the election. Hey, here you guys go. Look. Here's a little token. Here you go. Look. Here you go. We haven't done anything for you the past 4 years, but right before the election, here you go. Here's a little token. Hey. Make sure you show up for us. Not working this time. It's not going to happen. And it's beautiful to see that people are waking up to the BS. It's wonderful to see. But as always, y'all let me know what you thought about this one in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button before you go. Peace and love. I'm out.